আপনার মতো অনেকেই রয়েছে যারা তাসকিনের বিয়ে করার জন্য তাসকিন মন ভেঙে গিয়েছে, মন ভাঙার কোনো কারণ নাই। তো এখন আর মুশফিককে কিসের জন্য ভালো লাগে? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাও এবার আপনি একটু জাস্টিফাই করেছেন ক্রিকেটের সাথে। সো আমরা এতক্ষণ শুনছিলাম মিথিলার কথা এবং মিথিলা একটু পরে প্লে করবে বন্ধু যখন বউ লইয়া আমার বাড়ির সামনে দিয়া রঙ্গ কইরা হেঁটে যায়। সো ব্যাক টু নাও টু দ্য কমেন্টেটরস।
Yeah, I reckon that's Tino's favorite music. We'll get him to tell us everything about that interview in a couple of minutes. That's up in the air and that's going to elude the fielders and go down to the boundary. Tino, you're off the hook with the music.
It wasn't going to last much longer than 2 seconds, I can promise you that. Down the wicket, we've just been talking about the batsman trying to get the impetus going. He wants to play that ball over the bowler's head again, but he's got a thick outside edge, and the man and third man up at the circle, so he'll take those 4 runs. You can see he was looking down the wicket, expecting to get that ball over the bowler's head, but 4 runs that they'll take.
We had boundaries at the end of the previous over, 2 in a row. Now a boundary from the penultimate delivery on this over. He finished big again. He tries to, misses. No damage done. Could have been almost a carbon copy of the previous over. This time the bowler wins. 10 overs, 64 for 2.
2 minutes. Azno dite to. Tata. Tor internet kintu ekta pain. Ei ne. Shon wonderful ekta song.
সুপার স্লো ইন্টারনেট ছেড়ে 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্কে আসুন। 7 দিন মেয়াদে 1 জিবি ইন্টারনেট মাত্র 94 টাকায়।
আমার হাতে দেশের 1 নম্বর নেটওয়ার্ক।
আমার এই তো চলছে আগের মতো।
No money for music. এখন গান শুনো কোনো ডেটা চার্জ ছাড়া। Yonder Music exclusively Robi এবং Airtel ইউজারদের জন্য। Download the #1 music app now.
Hello Fresh Super Premium Salt, iodine ও balanced minerals শরীরের ইলেক্ট্রোলাইট ব্যালেন্স করে যেন আপনি থাকেন সব সময় অ্যাক্টিভ। Fresh Super Premium Salt, অ্যাক্টিভ সারাদিন।
ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাও।
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট, 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার। রবি
আমাদের বাড়ি কিন্তু 100 হবে।
ঠিক তাই, ফ্লাই অ্যাশবিহীন আকিশ সিমেন্ট স্থাপনাকে দেয় 100
বছরের অধিক প্রমাণ পাচ্ছ।
Yep, they're just pausing because the bowler is ready to bowl, paying respect to the action out there in the middle.
Yeah, anything that's enjoyable, that's easy on me.
Yeah, that's the beauty of music. I mean, any tunes being played out, even if you don't understand the language, the rhythm is something that keeps you going world over, and music's become such an integral part of particularly this format of the game.
Yeah, when I was about 10 years younger than I am now, I was a lot of rave and nightclubs and stuff, but I've grown up.
Yeah, that's the beauty of
short, so
music. I
not too
mean,
much
any
of that
tunes
stuff
being
now.
played out, even if you don't understand the language, the rhythm is something that keeps you going world over, and music's become such an integral part. We're not going to let you go, Tino. There's going to be plenty of music, plenty of places to go to in Bangladesh, here in Dhaka and Chittagong, we'll get music. They love to party in these parts. The rhythm is something that keeps you going world. Love their cricket. Such an integral part. We're not going to let you go, Tino. There's going to be plenty of music, plenty of places to go to in Bangladesh, here in Dhaka and Chittagong, we'll get music. They love to party in these parts. Sensible from Sharia Nafis. Very experienced, possibly the most experienced of all the Bangladesh players in the AKS BPL 2017. He knows the man at the other end. That's Sharia Nafis. Mithun Ali is going well. He hit those 2 big sixes on boundary. Sharia Nafis, very experienced, possibly the most experienced of all the Bangladesh players. Enjoy the pace that AKS provides 2017. Ball's been changed. Slightly drier possibly. Sharia Nafis. Mithun Ali is going well over there in Sami's team.
আমি ধরে নিচ্ছি আর কি ওই ছেলেটাই
Wide weight was almost 10, about an over and a half ago. They pulled it back, slight change. They're off the riders. Started the innings.
Hafiz and his experience and the runs that he scored at this level, so he knows how to get the runs here. He scored 100 in this tournament before, and the required rate is 9, which is something that we saw happen for the last 5 overs or so. And the runs that he scored, so it can happen. He knows how to get the runs here.
Look at that experienced batting to follow. 2 all-rounders, Ravi Bopara, Tisara Pereira, and of course Mashrafi can wield the long handle. So if acceleration is needed, they've got it. But this partnership is going to be key for the Rampur riders. Experienced batting to follow. 2 all-rounders, Ravi Bopara, Tisara Pereira, and of course Mashrafi can wield the long handle. So if acceleration is needed, they've got it. This partnership is going to be key for the Rampur point of view of Rajshahi. The experience of someone like James Franklin will be key. Kesrick Williams has his second spell to come back, and this is the stage of the innings he really enjoys bowling. 72 for his slower deliveries. Point of view of Rajshahi. The experience of someone like James Franklin will be key. Kesrick Williams has his second spell to come back, and this is the stage of the innings he really enjoys bowling. 9 runs of James Franklin over. 11. Rampur riders still need 82 from 54.
একটু হিসেব করে চলতে হয় বিকাশ শুনতো সকালে এটা দুপুরে এটা রাতে কখন যখন থাকে আসলে একটু হিসেব বাংলা লিংকে ফিরলে এত হিসাব করতে
Hello, darling. Is it safe for him?
মেমব্রেন ফিল্ট্রেশন ও ড্রপলেট লিকুইড সহ মোট 15টি কঠিন ধাপে পৃথিবীর সর্বাধুনিক স্ট্যান্ডার্ড নিশ্চিত করে তৈরি হচ্ছে দেশের সবচেয়ে নিরাপদ পানি সুপার ফ্রেশ ড্রিঙ্কিং ওয়াটার। রবিতে ফিরে এলে 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রিজ সার্ভিস 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়া থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় ফিল্ট্রেশন ও ড্রপলেট লিকুইড সহ মোট 15টি কঠিন ধাপে
Sharia Nafis now 26 of 27. Remember, he's one of only 3 Bangladesh batsmen to get centuries in this format of the game in the BPL. And the man at the non-strike is Sharia Nafis. That's a lovely shot. Kesrick Williams is chasing that. Get to it just about once, twice, 3 times. A bit of athleticism. Finally between him and Luke Wright. He gets the ball back.
That's a good change. What was even better for that for me was
Kesrick Williams is chasing that.
the execution.
Once, twice, 3 times. Finally between him and Luke Wright.
Certainly are. That's a good change down at the fine leg boundary. What was even better for that again. Eventually pulled the dust in, but it's a safe. Good fielding effort, saved 2 runs.
Good commitment from Kesrick Williams. Luke Wright just there to throw the ball back in tandem. The trend we've seen especially in short formats again. Fielding sides, hunting balls, not just batting and bowling. Williams just back in tandem. Trend we've seen especially in short formats again. Fielding sides, hunting balls, not just batting and bowling. Was just looking up briefly, just to see it sail over his head.
Mithun Ali is starting to enjoy himself now. His eye set up. What a clean strike. He's a man back at Lomond, so all he could do was lift the head and watch that ball sail over the boundary. Mithun Ali is starting to 44 moves onto now, just from 29. Looking good. His eye set up.
94 meters, I reckon, one of the biggest sixes we've had.
Clean strike.
Day one of the AKS BPL. Big ones already.
All he could do was lift the head and watch that ball sail over the boundary.
Being in pace. Doesn't want to light it up so much. Doesn't want to be hit again. Nihad learns with every delivery. Debutant, remember? First T20 game.
Yeah, he's certainly bowling those last two deliveries anyway. But, making sure that Mithun Ali can't get under it. A lot will that man's shoulders.
The partnership, it's been 67 unbeaten for the third wicket. Brought the Rangpur Riders back. Required rate now under 9.
Ball, lovely bowling.
Quicker again. Third over from Nihad. Given 21 in his 3 so far. That's a wonderful shot. Finds the gap. He's not going to get close to it. This fielder comes round. There's a chance for one out. Lots of action in that one delivery. Sharia Nafees hit it beautifully up through the covers, but the umpire is going to go upstairs to check that. Sharia Nafees, bit of glove love. I think he tells the non-striker he thinks he's home. The batsmen generally know.
All right, let's look at making a Facebook page and then live streaming to it, much the way you would, say, Twitch. Here I'm going to select entertainment, I'm going to choose a category page, that'll work well. You just need down to create a brand new page. If you already have an existing page, that'll work well. You just need some sort of a page to actually broadcast to. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to select entertainment, I'm going to choose a category, we're going to say podcast, I'm going to give it a name, and I'm going to say get started. Now once I do that, it's going to ask me a bunch of setup questions. You're going to need to set those up. For now, I'm going to skip through them as quickly as possible so that we can get to the good stuff. Now once you're on your main Facebook page, there's going to be some annoying pop-ups like this that are going to kind of pop up. They're going to tell you about new things. But this is really where you can actually publish a post, which will be a live stream. And you're going to do that by going to Publishing Tools, going over here to Video Library, and then clicking Live. Now when you do, you're going to get a server stream URL and a server URL and stream key. Now these are going to be for your page. And these are going to be what you enter into your streaming software, such as OBS or
Non-stop. তাই যখনই চাই জিরো ড্যান্ড্রাফ, আমার ভরসা শুধুই ক্লিয়ার, নাথিং টু হাইড। ফিরতে হলে রবিতে ফিরে যাই।
রবিতে ফিরে এলেই 1 বছরের জন্য ফ্রি ইন্টারনেট, 100% গ্যারান্টি। এছাড়াও থাকছে আকর্ষণীয় অফার। রবি
vastly experienced, essentially needs to ensure that he keeps a good tight line and length, not allowed to
going over here to Video
They
Library.
will be looking to go for some big shots with this widely spread out field. Rangpur Riders recovering well after early fall of wickets, putting up a good partnership. That's wide. I think they have done better with that. What do you think of that?
I think it's the partnership that has raised hopes for Rangpur Riders. No question about that. I think Mithun Ali played himself. It took a little bit time, but he has played some splendid shots. Look at the strike rate at the moment. He's striking at 143. Showing that he's not far behind, 28 of 29. He's steadied the ship. That's what they have done. The last 2 wickets you mentioned about that. First wicket fell up when the score was 1, second one on 15. But since then, both these batsmen took a little bit of time, and now they're looking good. and they need to carry on to good with a really big partnership.
Well, carry on the piece. Rose is bad at that one. Just a hit to win. And he's lashed on wonderfully well to that one. Finds the gap between backward point and squares third and finds the boundary.
It just releases the pressure. We talked about that they were struggling to pick up boundaries. Now the boundaries have come in regularly. 5-4s and 4-6s. Very good shot by China, who is short and wide. No protection in the deep in that direction. Short third man, and also another fielder in that direction. They just bisecting the fielder and picked up the important boundary, crucial boundary.
সে আমাকে বিয়ে করতে এনেছে কাজে অফিসে 10 লক্ষ টাকা। যেদিন সে নিছে সেদিন আমি সামহাও আল্লাহর একটা রহমত আমি বললাম যে
That's got a good comeback delivery, just back of the line, ensuring that Sharian Nafis does not free his arms, but Nafis is equal to the task. Basically just making the run, so it's a single after hitting the four.
A good sensible batting from this pair. First they picked up a single, and Sharian Nafis giving a boundary, and then taking a strike, giving an opportunity.
আমার ভালো ব্যবসা ছিল ব্যবসা হারিয়ে ফেলেছি তুমি কি বলছো
BPL Government Council Mr. Senna in the middle
দুনিয়ার কতটুকু জানো তুমি
And that's so taken superbly. What a fantastic catch that was. Luke Wright just went flying through the air like
Hello, this is Neta Tamor from No Hassle website, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how you can do webinars on Facebook Live without having to pay anything to any platform, just using OBS Studio, which is an open source software. You just download it and it will allow you to share your screen, so you can share your PowerPoint or whatever you want, and stream it on FB Live. Okay? The first thing we need to do is go to obsproject.com and download OBS Studio. Now this can take a few minutes, and you have to make sure that you're downloading it, obviously, if you have a Mac, to Mac or Windows. And in my case, it actually told me that it's missing a couple of files, and it gave me the links, and I downloaded it, and everything went smoothly. It just took a couple of extra steps. So go do it now. Stop the video, download it, and
these are going to be
open
what
it.
you
And
enter
when you have it
into
open,
your
come
streaming
back
software,
here.
such as.
And once you have that, you should see something like this. Okay?
So you'll have to have your
now that
streaming
you have
software
OBS
set up in order
here, installed and open on your computer, we're going to click here on Scene, and we are going to say, you know, whatever you're doing, webinar on FB. Okay? Because that's what you're doing. And that's the scene you want to show. That's what you're going to call it. You can call it whatever you want, but something that is obvious to you. And then we're going to say, what do we want to show on the screen when we click on this? So in this case, we want to show two things. First thing I want to show is the video capture device, and I'm going to say webcam here. And once I click on the OK, you're going to see me. So I'm going to say hi to you. Hello everyone. So you need to find your camera here and then click OK. So that's the webcam, and now I want another thing to show. I want to go to window capture, and here I'm going to say PowerPoint, for example, or you can just share your screen or whatever you want. You can call it monitor or screen, and then I'm going to click OK. And now the options I'm going to see are all the windows I have open, and because I just turned on PowerPoint to show you this for the example, I'm just choosing PowerPoint, and here you're going to see the screen. So this is the same screen that I have here, right? But now we're seeing it through here. Let me just, I don't want to confuse you. Okay, so we're back to here. So I found what I want to share, and I'm clicking OK. And to show on the screen. And everything went smoothly at OBS without having to file. Just turned on PowerPoint, to show.
হিসাব করে চলতে হয় পিক আওয়ার সিন তো
আরে দূর আমাকে
সকালে এটা দুপুরে এটা রাতে এটা কখন যে কোনটা অন থাকে আসলে একটু হিসাব বাংলা লিংকে ফিরলে এত হিসাব করতে হয় না
না আমার
বাংলা লিংক সঙ্গে চালু করলেই টানা 3 মাস আধা পয়সায় কথা বলুন মাত্র 39 টাকা রিচার্জে আর সাথে আছে 10 জিবি পর্যন্ত ইন্টারনেট বোনাস
কিন্তু আমি আমার সিদ্ধান্ত
That was great. Brings in the new batsman, Ravi Bopara. BPL career is also quite extensive, 24 innings for him. Decent strike rate in the best of 55 against the Dhaka Gladiators in 2015. Couple of balls left. Very crucial partnership of 75 runs been broken. Under 8 overs remaining. Yes and no, can't afford to do that. Get your communication in order.
Yeah, he's here because of this. Lower delivery. He set up nicely, thought he'd pick up a boundary. Look at that catch, it's a stunning catch. Best catch of the match so far for me. The two goals that we've had so far, that is a stunner.